Hi, my dear Capricorns. Welcome to your reading for the remaining month of June 2025. And I've already shuffled and spread your cards, but they are 9 cards instead of usual 18 to keep the reading short and precise. Alright, let's just move directly to your reading. In your recent past, the dominant energy was of 10 of Pentacles. Means in your past, you were somehow financially abundant. You were, maybe you didn't have all the riches of the world, but whatever you had, you felt pretty fulfilled there. It's impossible to actually be content financially for anyone regardless of how many resources you have, but somewhere you were abundant, you had resources enough to be content, like you were content enough financially, that is right. However, after it was 10 of wands, so it represents a kingly energy, a person who has attained a lot, have experienced a lot, and now has taken a pause and is realizing, okay, I wanted to do so much, I did so much, I created this empire, but now what? So the king is somewhere feeling lonely and is deciding, okay, what next to do, what else can be done. It's not a full stop, it's a comma, and the person is contemplating what next to do. So in your past, even if you had a kind of utopia financially or emotionally and you were living it, but you took a pause to reflect upon what else can be done. And then King of Wands went in reversal. That means it is right in hand with Two of Wands. So somewhere you wanted to manifest something else along. After that, after taking that pause, you felt, okay, now I want to do this in our life, in my life. Now I want to manifest this, but you failed to manifest that life that you wanted to, right? So that was your recent past. In your present reality, so in your past, even if you were not the king of the world, but you were pretty content, like you had food to eat, you had roof on your head, and you somewhere felt sorted. You had a certain kind of job that was keeping you fulfilled, but you felt that you wanted to attain more. You wanted maybe independence, you wanted a better life, you wanted a better lifestyle, and you failed to do that, right? And shifting to your immediate reality, in your immediate reality, you are feeling as if a lot of people are talking badly against you. So there's this person, and he's lying on his bed at night, and he's feeling as if his family members or his own people are like ill talking about him. So that can mean restless nights, that can mean you losing that trust from your own connections, or you feeling betrayed by others, by people that you value, because you are feeling as if they don't trust you or in your ability enough. Right now you are feeling as if everybody is ill talking about you. And then there is Knight of Swords, means some kind of information is reaching you, a phone call or a message or some information is reaching you, and right beside it is the card of Moon. That is like you suddenly you saw an Instagram post or a Facebook post, or you receive a phone call, or you saw somehow an information is reaching you and suddenly making you emotionally very turbulent. This is your reality. It has already happened, is happening right now, or is just about to happen. So some information may reach, and that will make you even further restless. That is making you further restless, and you are suddenly entering this pool of torrents of emotions, and you are like overthinking, lot of thoughts, lot of emotions, and but every time a moon comes, right alongside is the card of Sun. So only it's fine if you're overthinking, but the only way is through, is the point. If you're thinking a lot about certain thing, if you are having a lot of emotions, it's all right, get into that whirlwind and process them, churn them. And once you have churned all those emotions, you have processed them, like think about the best and the worst. What can happen, and like what can happen, what's the best that can happen, what's the worst that can happen. And once you have attained both, you have thought about both the aspects, then reach the center and go pass through the whirlwind, is the point. There is, every time a moon comes, So there are a lot of waves, but there is always a way through the center that is allowing. So there is good and bad, like there are negative thoughts and there are positive thoughts, and you're confused between them. Lot of thoughts, lot of emotions, but then there is a way in the middle that is taking you to calmer shores. So only when you would have understood, you would have churned all the thoughts, that you would find a middle way between logic and emotions to finally reach a peaceful, serene state of mind to take the next course of action, right? So in your present, even if it's very turbulent, you are feeling like a lot of people are talking against you, and even some information is reaching your ears or your eyes or your senses and is making you further overthink. You are undergoing a lot of overthinking, but process it through. Only then you would reach the next course of action. And once you are through with it, in your upcoming future, there is Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a person who is taking himself and his loved one from turbulent waters towards calmer shores, right? So it can be literal, like you are moving cities, you are changing jobs, or like it can be literal, basically you're shifting homes or a chaotic neighborhood, or it can also be metaphorical or mental for that matter. Like, okay, if earlier you were into a lot of overthinking, finally you are like at peace. Okay, let whoever say whatever, I know I'm right, I did my best, I know I'm putting in efforts. So it can be mental, it can also psychological, it can be spiritual. Like if earlier you were stuck, you were split between lot of options. This is right, this is wrong, this is morally good, this is morally bad. So suddenly you would be at peace with whatever that your conscience would allow to do for you to do, right? And then there is Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is divine blessing you with emotional fulfillment. There's this bird, like if this symbol of peace and divine hand. So you would suddenly attain this inner fulfillment. Can be via your faith in divine, in cosmos, in some preacher or something. Can be by your own good deeds and through strangers, like who are suddenly offering their support and love and companionship. Can be through your friends, your relatives, anybody, right? God materializes through strangers, through pets, through like good weather, suddenly good opportunities. So you would be emotionally fulfilled somehow in your future. And once you have reached to the calmer shores, you are fulfilled from within, you have this peace and serenity within, you would have this Queen of Cups. So either a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian woman is there to provide you with emotional support in your future, or else if it is your own energy, then you with your own you would be so in touch with your emotions that you would be a Queen of Cups. Like you would be able to be balanced in terms of your emotions and use your emotions so wisely, so abundantly, to bring a balance to your connections and to your life, right? This is your upcoming future. Now, bottom of the deck is Six of Wands. I don't know why your reading is tiring me so much. I'm sure it's your present emotions that are like really stressful, stressing you out. There is lot of burden in your present reality, lot of emotions that you're going through. I'm even unable to talk right now. It's a lot of burden, but yeah, I'm sure you will find a middle way, because in your future, if you go through the right processing of your mind, if you churn your thoughts and emotions nicely, you are going towards calmer shores. Alright. Bottom of the deck is Six of Wands. Six of Wands represents a person who is picking up one goal, dream, ambition of his, and is moving towards manifesting it, bringing it to reality. So out of multiple things that you want to attain, you would be able to pick up one and then actually work towards it, move towards it, and make so that it can be manifested into reality. So it can also represent like the entire journey so far that we have read, like from your past, because you had taken that pause and you were unable to actually manifest what you wanted to manifest, and in your present also, like you're undergoing so many thoughts and emotions and people attitude and whatnot, and future, that you are actually moving from point A to point B, literal or metaphorical, and the divine blessing you with this emotional support, and you finally reaching this balance in your emotions, mastering your emotions in a way that you would be able to manifest this thing that you want to manifest in your reality. Or it can also represent like a manifestation that is bound to happen, requires you to undergo all these changes so that you can be a master of your emotions. You can actually achieve what you want to achieve in this life and fulfill this life's goal that for which you are born to be. All right. I hope this reading resonated with you, and it's quite tiring for me though. I'm sure you are undergoing a lot. I wish you a lot of strength. I wish you rationality and emotional control for you to like churn all these emotions. But remember, there's always a sun along with moon, and there's always a midway through your negative and positive thoughts to finally reach the calmer shores. Good luck, you. Bye. See ya.